sap containers have been setting for about 16, 18 hours. This is my rig. This is you can see it's an old goat feed bucket. Nothing special, just clean it out. Okay. All right, so it's about half full. Set that back down. All right, let's see how well it's running here this morning. Yeah, it's coming. All right, well, I'm gonna get to emptying these sap containers. I've been trying to think of things that I've learned here over the years that might help you guys out. One thing I wanted to tell you is the earlier sap is the most rich. It has the highest sugar content. The further on you go in the year, it gets more water added to it. So kind of like the trees are drinking an energy drink. They need that burst of energy to produce buds, to produce leaves when spring gets here. Let's see, this one here looks pretty full, I think. Let's see. Yeah. See, this tree here is a good producer for me. Some trees produce more, that's just the way it is. Don't know why, that's the way God made them, I guess. Always trying, if you're doing it the way I am, which, I mean, there's guys, they'll string, like up there where I have that one, they'll string a tubing the whole way down here to this one, and then out to that one right there. You can see the yellow tubing on it. And, I mean, you can get as fancy as you want. Like I said in the previous video, when you're homesteading or of the homestead mentality, I try not to just simply spend money if I don't need to. Yeah, this one, look at that one. That one's nice and full. If I'd have let them go till this afternoon, they'd have been overflowing again. Okay, one thing I wanted to show you guys was how to identify a sugar maple. There's basically two different ways. Once you figure out what they are, it's easier to recognize them, even if they're in a stand of maples, especially the trees that are more mature. The bark gets more defined and it's easier to identify them. So this is a sugar maple, and you can see the bark. I'll go up now. I knocked my container over. I'll go up and down this tree here a little bit. You can see the bark. I'm going to show you what a sugar maple leaf looks like. Okay, this is a sugar maple leaf. You see that? Now you see how you have this big groove right here? That's one distinct trait of a sugar maple leaf. Basically, you guys get the idea. You can look it up online, the different type of leaves and compare them to sugar maple versus Norway maple or hard maple, soft maple. You can get into all that stuff. Anyway, this tree right here is not a sugar maple. And you can see that? This is actually what I call a Norway maple. You can still tap them, but the sap isn't as rich, and a lot of times they don't give you as much saps. Once you get to doing this for a while, and the more trees you tap, you'll realize that you got to save as much time as you can. That's about 6 gallon. Put the lids on because I got to go down over a hill. And if you don't have lids, it's going to spill. I wanted to show you guys something. I was walking in to check that container out there, and this one, and I looked down and seen these are chicken mushrooms. Now, some videos on hunting mushrooms. There's about 5 mushrooms that I hunt, and there's one in particular that is just the absolute best ever, and I'll do some videos on those too. Hello everybody. It got down to 9 degrees last night, and the sun's high in the sky. It's a beautiful day. Today I feel better today than I felt in quite some time. So I thought, why not get outside and get some fresh air? So I'm gonna go here and check the sap. I thought I'd bring you guys along, and let's go see what we got. Okay, that's what I thought. Not much anything. Let's go down here. I'll just check a couple more. Yeah,